you clown! I'm literally getting the punish, sir. Do it again. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think I just came. You made it. Welcome back, you BEA Beautiful Souls. Warmommy has a new bash. Well, it's not really new. She has a faster start of 100 MS into it, and that means you can do some pretty gnarly stuff with it. It's not going to be as easily interrupted anymore, and it's pretty great. You can feint super early, and I love it because you can bait people out. It's a lot scarier. I think the animation is super duper smooth too. This is just like the buff that Warden got, and it made him much stronger. It also allows you to have some agency when it comes to heavy parry punishes. Unfortunately, I really did not think about this at all, and I barely did any. I think most of the heavy parries I got actually were pretty much impales, and so I got impales instead of going for the dodge forward bash. I already got the muscle memory down for Warden, but I didn't really do it for Warmonger because I am a clown, unfortunately, and I have my imposter syndrome acting up every single time I get on For Honor. So please forgive me on that. But this buff is really good for her. She makes her much better in 1v1s. In team fights, it's, I don't know if it's negligible, but I'd say it is a small buff. You know, it's a quality of life change, and it does help her to an extent. You know, you can definitely target swap your bashes and feint them and scare people, but, you know, I think you still have to kind of play the character pretty much the same. She's not really a changed character. It has a really nice bash now, and I love it. I love it. I hope to see more Warmongers in the future because I really do love fighting Warmonger. She's really a fun character to fight against and play. She's not like incredibly strong in 1v1s, nor is she like absolutely broken in 4v4. She's really fair in my opinion. She's really fair. I like parrying 5 MS lights. I like taking those heavies to the face, especially with big heavies like Warmongers. You know what I'm saying, boys? And there were a lot of Soheis in this game. Well, all of my games actually. And Warmonger has a pretty good matchup against him, especially if you're not getting guard broken, because that's pretty much the weakness of the characters, that if you don't get guard broken, he has to work for all of those light attacks. So just kind of remember where those light attacks came from and just option select all of his bashes because they don't really do that much damage, and he'll have to use his light attacks and get all 3 of his light attacks first before he lands those 3 heavies. And by then, if you have a character like Warmonger who already has pretty decent chain pressure, and if they're not parrying your light attacks, which good players will be doing, so you have to play very defensively or methodically, then you should be okay. You know, just going for the forward dash bash mix-up and just waiting people out and going for light interrupts with her, I think she can work really well. Another great thing too about her kit is that when she dodges forward, she can cancel her attacks or her recoveries with a light attack, and that's really sick. You can also do it with the zone 2, I believe, but you can't do it with the heavy because it becomes a dodge undodgeable heavy. So that's pretty good because I love doing that, interrupting people. It gives you a different timing for your light attacks, and they might expect a bash instead, but then a light attack comes out and it might clip them. Be careful though, because this left and right side lights are pretty bad when it comes to their hitboxes, so you kind of have to be a little bit wary about that. You don't really want to use that in like a heavy feint into a light attack usually, because if they dodge, you're gonna get your light's gonna whiff, and then you have to go through like another light attack, or of course let your heavy finisher fly. So I love doing that mix up, going to the forward dodge, canceling my recoveries with a light attack, and then sometimes mixing it up with just a heavy. And always try to use your left heavy, I believe, because that heavy is gonna be the zone input. So if they think it's gonna be a zone or light attack, the left side heavy is gonna get some big beefy damage on them. One of her strongest kit is letting those raw heavies fly, because a lot of them know that you don't actually have strong chain pressure unless you get into a light into your chain bash. But with this recent buff, of course, you can definitely just go into forward dodge into bash mix up, just like Warden. So because that's the strength of Warden, is that he has a vortex and he has a really good neutral bash. But if people try to interrupt you and all that good stuff, your hyper armor will come out, and it'll be a very good trade for you because you get hyper armor, you go into your bleed setup, your light attacks are enhanced, also your heavy attacks will do some major chip damage, and before they know it, I mean, they're not even gonna have any more HP left because the bleed might kill them because they decided not to parry you, and then it forces people to try to parry you, and that's really cool, especially when you're fighting players who aren't like the absolute sweat lords. The sweat lords will you'll have to play a lot safer against higher level lobbies, but I think she still works pretty well because of her tier 1 and her corruption blast, Of course, be careful on using these because a lot of them will be trying to get away from you. So just try to do your best on landing those hits with the bash instead of just using a zone attack right away, because a lot of people are expecting that, especially high level players. So your bash mix-up is probably going to be your best bet when you're trying to land corruption stuff. I'm still rocking my Guts Warmonger. This is my favorite set right now. I don't know if I'm going to even try to farm for the new armor sets and change my armors because I love all of them, man. I don't want to remove any of my loadouts. I already removed one of them that I was pretty upset about. It was like a red gold looking Warmongers. And now I'm not going to even try to think about any. I think of the new armor sets, the really clean one that came out last season looks amazing, but I don't know if I'm going to try to get it. I think I'm just going to keep it simple and clean with my black Guts Monger because this looks so clean and I love just slapping people in the face. I mean, you feel like Guts just punching down the demons as much as you can. I mean, if you're fighting Hitakiris, that's basically fighting demons already. I mean, it's basically fighting demons, okay? But I hope you guys enjoy this buff. It's a great day for Warmonger mains out there, and you guys are gonna love it. I promise you, you're gonna do a lot better in duels and 4v4, and it's really gonna be a damn good time. I'm sure all of you Warmonger mains gonna come out and play with just one hand, I'll tell you that much. I'd rather see more Warmongers than more Orochis and more Hitakiris, and even Shinobis and Afiras. Am I right, boys? And just Outlanders in general. I mean, Pirate. Let's not forget about that, Cancer. Alright, enjoy the rest of the video, everybody. Thank you so much. He wasn't actually dead. He was not actually dead. He just believed too much that he was going to die. There we go. GG's. What a fun game. Wait, you clown! I'm literally getting the punish, sir. Literally getting the punish. Do it again. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think I just came. Oh my god. That was fucking amazing. I am satisfied. I am absolutely satisfied. Like, oh my goodness. He's waiting. He's learned. He's learned his lesson. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by this bot. What? How are you still in full block? How are you attacking? There you go. That's how you wait, brother. Farm it off him. Nice. There you go. That is so... I love that. Oh my goodness. Man, Warmonger is just so satisfying to play. This is how old Lawbringer felt like, you know, having a cool parry riposte. Having a cool parry riposte. And that's what everyone is missing right now from Lawbringer. Please, devs, bring that back from my boy Lawbringer. Oh my god. That's a good trade. Oh, I can do a bash. I forgot. Top heavy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna come again. Alright, let's avoid this guy. Let's do a little bit of rotationing here. Rotationing. Holy smokes. Satisfying. Oh my god, dude. Just seeing that? Seeing him get backshotted? My god. I might have discovered a new kink. Just kidding, that was too much, boys. Too much. That was too far. I apologize. Way too far. Alright, let's do what we call a little bit of an anti-gankage. Don't worry about that. I got you, homie. Give me that confirmation. Thank you, sir. Oh, you didn't even. I'm thinking about just going for like a normal heavy attack instead of like doing, you know. That's a good delay. Unfortunately, I want to try to get like a heavy parry or something. There we go. The parry, thank you. A light attack. There we go. I'll charge it. Oh my god, huge trade. And you're goofed, sir. You are goofed. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm freaking cooking this game. I'm having some good reactions. I think it's because I had that protein shake. And I feel good. I feel good. I'll be here till Thursday. Oh, they have a bot on their team now. GG's. Well played, guys. Well played. Watch me do the funny button. COVID. Oh my god. That's a good trade. You get 4 for interrupts. Another one. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh fuck. They both did it at the same time. Oh, dude, the one time I don't let it fly, actually. The one time. Yeah. Same with this light attack. Oh no, dude, not enough healing. Unfreaking lucky. Yeah, my boy Warden's got it. Dude, it's just... do we have knight heroes? No, we have 2 knight characters. Just Warden and my war mommies. And here we have another team with 3 Benkais. But they have a shaman and gladiator, which is crazy to me. Actually crazy. I might do some stalling. I'm gonna do some stalling. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Maybe we won't, actually. Might get light spam, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a good trade. That's a great trade right there. Thank you for that. Side heavy, and that's a great trade right there. Doing so much damage. Come on, help me out here, guys. No, I did a side heavy. I'm in a zone. I would have killed that clown. Oh my god. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I edged myself. Honestly. That guy tried to do a light attack afterwards. Now we just need to clear the minion lane. Perfect. Ah, perfect. With a dodge. Perfection. Oh, why did I dodge? See if he zones afterwards. And he's cooked. And boom shakalaka. Don't worry, brother, I got you. And then the unblockable heavies. Oh my goodness. Another one right there. Your team rallied. What the f— There we go. What an actual idiot. There we go. Oh man, I had to freaking clutch that game so much. These guys, these teammates are so clowns, man. Actual clowns. There we go. And with a bash, that should be a top heavy. Another one for you. There we go. You're cooked, brother. You're cooked. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and give that guy a black corruption blast. There you go. Have fun with that, guys. Just heavy attack, boys. Literally just heavy attack. Lad literally has nothing on you. He can't even do anything. He literally can't do anything. He's got nothing. Oh man, my freaking Warmonger was absolutely freaking killing it. Man, I love this fashion. I feel like it just makes me play better too with the character.